Greetings, fellow Rangers. Blaze Ranger here, and welcome to episode 38, an update to our episode 37. I hadn't planned on making this, but I thought I would. I think that one's got one more to go, and then they'll pop. I've done the whole back end. Unfortunately, I planted these fairly late. I'm just waiting to make sure that it's going to work. It's either this one or that one there that's going to pop it. Well, who knows? You know, one of these might just zoom ahead, but I want to see it in action. I know these ones have worked in the past, but I'm just going to sit here until it pops, and it should be right away, so just bear with me. But while we're waiting for this, let's see. We are now on day 392. We've got everything done from the back. That one looks like it should be done. We didn't end this episode off properly. We didn't place our little memento in our base, so I want to get that done. This should be a short episode because I'm just going to wait for this one to grow, and then we'll show you the full back end working. We still have to cover up the roof. I don't want to blink because I know I'm going to miss it if I do. That's why I have the clock in my hand so I can see what time of day it is. Yeah, we're still going to cover up the roof. We might cover it with grass. We might leave this side open, but we'll cover the back end with grass. I didn't have to open it up quite as much as I did. But, oh, there they go. And there goes, oh, they both popped at the same time. So it must have picked up a lot of them. And there it goes. It'll pick up the rest of those. And it'll hold it in that cart. And actually you can put a lot, oops, oh, I gotta quit doing that. You can put a lot in this cart. Maybe we'll just throw that one in there too. So we could have 5 stacks in here because I was originally worried I don't have a chest. I originally wanted this to go into a double chest, and then the chest would feed into the hopper. But it didn't work out that way. So I'm going to show you the, let's see. Let's go over here so you can, I'm not going to show you just yet. I'll let you see it from above. There it is in all its glory. Like I say, I'll be able to, we had originally started digging out this much, but then I found, oh, we don't need to go back quite that far. Let's see, I got, whoa! That is me not paying attention. Here, I'll show you what this looks like from above. Man, we have had to go get sand. Oh, we got to get rid of that block there. But here it is. There's all the observers. It sends the signals, goes down, and everything happens. There's our house. Yeah, I had to go get sand twice. I've been making stone. Ooh. Don't do that. Making stone for the repeaters. Oh, that needs to go. I have stairs that go up there. Yeah, a lot of this will get covered. Yeah, we'll cover all this. Oh, I thought that was a llama sitting there. So it looks pretty good. It was very resource heavy. Mostly stone. Oh, how do we get down from here? Oh, guess we'll go up. Mostly stone and redstone, but I have lots of each, or both. And we'll go down this way. Whoa. Yeah, and then we'll, like I say, we don't even have to go back there anymore. Go back inside. So there's nothing to burn right now, nothing to smelt. So yeah, so these will just keep popping off as they all grow. Imagine if you had like 100 of them. I mean, you can make this go as far as you want. I like it. I was thinking of putting, oh yeah, some of the shroom lights up there a bit. Maybe a couple rows of it every couple blocks or something, just to light it up. I guess we can put this clock back. Ooh. Clock back. And these ones out here are growing nicely. So I am going to meet you at our main base. So just give me a minute. Well, night has fallen in our Minecraft world. We are back in our regular base where we start most of our adventures. Night has just fallen. I wonder why they call it fallen. And night has started. Night has, I don't know, it's nighttime. What can I say? So we're just sitting here waiting for all the nasties to come out and want to kill us. I wonder if I could fish from up here. I wonder if I took away one of these fences I could. Don't shoot at me, buddy. I don't have anything. Well, I don't even know what to say about the Nether update. There was a lot going on. I really enjoyed it. I think if I could have made any change to the Nether update, I would have had little villages where the piglins lived instead of maybe you could have them roaming around as well. But I think villages would be so cool in the Nether. I mean, we have end cities in the end. We have villages in just about all, well, okay, we don't have just about villages in just about all the biomes. But we have about 5 or 6 different villages. There's underwater ocean monuments. There's jungle temples. There's desert temples. There's abandoned mine shafts. There's the mine shafts in the mesa, which are different. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, I didn't look at him. Wonder if he could get up here. It's like they don't, whoops. Hey, that's how you learn. I think they need 3. Three of those skeletons. Anyways, we've come in here to place our monument block. And let me tell you, there was a lot to pick from. Have a look at this. This is just some of the blocks that you could find in the new 1.16 update. There's all the crimson elements. There's the warped forest elements. There was the ones from the Soul Sand Valley. We got Soul Soil. Of course, they had Soul Sand. There was the basalt, blackstone. I really like the blackstone. I don't know why. I guess it's because it's not totally black, but it's a darker gray. There's stairs. There's half slabs for a lot of these. There's the basalt. These ones are interesting. Man, and if you got Fortune 3 on a pickaxe, you can get a lot of gold quickly. Okay, the ancient debris. They say that is the second hardest ore to find. And while it may be true, because they say emerald is harder, and emerald you can really only find in amplified terrains. You can't find it everywhere, whereas ancient debris, they say there's 2 to 3 per chunk from level, well, I guess level 0 to level 22, and we found a fair share of them. Enough anyways. But if you want emerald ore, they're hard to find, but if you want emeralds, man, we had stacks of them trading with the villagers. It's really easy to get, and I really don't know what you would do with emerald ore. It has no practical purpose. The respawn anchor. This you load up with glowstone, and if you die in the nether, you can respawn to that point. And not big on the soul campfire, but I really like the soul lantern. I think that was a really cool addition. I loved lanterns to begin with. The gilded blackstone, I think that's a great looking block. And even the crying obsidian is pretty slick looking. I don't know if it's got a moving pattern when you place it. I didn't look at it that close. And then the lodestone, where you can reset your spawn point and then point to it with a compass. Even though we can use our coordinates to get anywhere we want, I think if you're sort of exploring, having a compass just in your hand is a really good way to, to go where you want to. Then there's the netherite scrap, the netherite ingot, then all the netherite tools, weapons, and armor that you can get. So, I like it. Oh, there's the rain. It seems to rain a lot in these stories. I don't know why. I like it. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, There was a lot you could do. We don't even have the warped fungus on a stick. I mean, there was the piglins, the zoglins, the striders. Is there anything else? Piglins, zoglins, striders, babies of all of those. So you can trade with them. I mean, there was gold. Oh yeah, and the record that you find in the what's that called? Assault Bastion, not Sebastian, Bastion. All the fences you can make. These are cool because they don't burn in the Nether, and that's really neat about this stuff is you can make things in the Nether, even though they're kind of weird colors. They're kind of cool because they don't burn. Same with the doors and the fences and trapdoors and well, ladders would because ladders are just regular things. But anyway, so we've got to pick one of those to go on our monument here, a little wall of success. Because I know what I'm going to pick. Can you guess? Yeah, had to be the gilded blackstone. I really like the look of that. It's a really sharp looking block. I don't know why. Green in it is a little weird. But I've always liked black and sort of a golden yellow as a texture. Well, as a color combination. I think they go really sharp together. And especially if you go with black, yellow and orange, they look really nice. So that's going to be our item of choice here. So yes, we are going to start a new series. Like I said, it's outcasted. We're going to see how that goes. We'll load that up. It's a 1.15.1 map, so we're not going to have the new anything that's new in the Nether. Where's that guy still mad? Oh, he might even be out. He'll probably be looking. I'm thinking of the. Oh, that's weird. Thinking of the Enderman. That's just one block above us, I guess, where the rain's not coming down on our face. I know we're standing in the rain, but. Oh, is that a villager? That guy right there in the middle looks like a villager. He seems to have a big nose. Of course, now he won't turn around, and I don't have Optifine, so I can't zoom in on it. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Okay, so this will be the end of this episode. Yeah, I thought I saw the sun coming up. Well, the end of this series. So I'm glad you stuck with me to the end. And I hope you do come back and see how the next series goes. So from me to you, that's it. I'm glad you stuck around, and as always, what do I say? Oh, thanks for tagging along. Good Lord, how do I forget that? See you soon.